Namaskar. Myself Dr. Beenal Shah. So today we will discuss regarding endometriosis and chocolate cyst, means endometrioma. So let's discuss regarding chocolate cyst, what it is, how can we diagnose it, what is treatment, and how does it affect fertility. So we'll discuss regarding all this in next 10 minutes. So let's start it. So first of all, what is chocolate cyst? Chocolate cyst means when there is presence of endometrial tissue, means inner layer of uterus, that is endometrium, is present outside the uterus but in ovarian tissue. Whenever this endometrium is present in ovarian tissue, like normal endometrial tissue, it also bleeds during her menstrual cycle. So every month, whenever a lady gets her normal menstrual cycle, that endometrium bleeds little bit in her ovary also. So in longer duration, this blood collects inside the endometrium, inside the ovarian tissue, and gains a shape of cyst, and on longer duration the blood color is altered from red to chocolate brownish color. That's why it is known as chocolate cyst, because it appears like chocolate color fluid on excision or on aspiration. In the same way, that is also known as endometrioma, means presence of endometrium in ovary. So in scientific language it is also known as endometrioma. So how one can diagnose endometrioma or chocolate cyst? In most of the couple or lady, it is diagnosed by transvaginal or abdominal sonography. It looks like a cyst appearance in one of or both the ovaries, with combined complaint of abdominal pain, severe abdominal pain during menses, or dyspareunia, means painful sex, painful urination or defecation. This sign may be present, and most common, they may have complaint of infertility. So it may be one of the accidental finding also. How does it look in sonography? In sonography, it appears like a cyst, but that cyst is not clear content. It is little bit hazy in sonography finding due to presence of blood inside it. So one can diagnose it is differently from simple cyst. And other thing, it remains in same size, or it increases in size gradually with every monthly or quarterly sonography. It can be seen. So it doesn't resolve by itself. Either surgical or medical treatment is required for it to remove the cyst. So this is chocolate cyst diagnosis. It occurs in most of the endometriosis cases in stage 3 or 4 endometriosis, but definitely it is benign cyst. It is not carcinogenic or cancerous cyst. So that is good thing. But in longer duration, the risk of the endometrial cyst or endometrioma may be ovarian cancer, which may lead to ovarian cancer in longer duration. So we have seen how it occurs. Now what does it cause in abdomen? Like in pelvis, presence of chocolate cyst may release some type of inflammatory reaction or some hormones or some cytokines. That inflammatory reaction may cause adhesions or inside the pelvis, and ovary may be stuck to some other organs like intestine or bladder or posterior wall of uterus, anything else, or maybe omentum. So it may cause pain while intercourse or defecation or urination, depending on site of endometrium. So it may also affect the normal endometrium. It may affect the normal tissue of endometrium inside the uterus also. If it ruptures, in bigger cyst, if it ruptures, it may cause spillage of fluid inside the abdomen, and it may lead to inflammatory reaction and severe adhesion and frozen pelvis-like structure. So these are the risk factor of chocolate cyst. Other risk factor, it decreases the ovarian functioning, means ovaries functioning is less and it produces less follicles, and its reserve is poor, so it may lead to infertility in future. The quality and quantity of egg also decreases, and lady may feel severe pain during menstrual cycle or intercourse. So these are the risk factor of chocolate cyst. So at present we are discussing regarding diagnosis and risk factor. So if you like this discussion, you can share it on our Facebook page, Instagram and YouTube. Or if you have any query, you can ask question in our comment box and I would like to answer it. So let's continue regarding further discussion. So now we'll talk regarding treatment part. On which factors treatment depends? Like for common endometriosis, this treatment depends on age of a female, her fertility status, whether she is infertile, she has completed her childbearing or not. It depends on severity of disease also, like which grade of endometriosis is there, what is the size of chocolate cyst, how long it is, and all that depends, and it leads to selection of treatment option. Now we can decide treatment and we can divide it into two parts, like medical treatment and surgical treatment. Medical treatment is as common as like other endometriosis, like it may be hormonal or non-hormonal. In less degree, small cyst, young age, it can be medical treatment with like some non-steroidal inflammatory drug like painkillers or some anti-prostaglandin drug. So all that may reduce the pain and couple may be relieved, and they can opt for fertility treatment if they are infertile, and she may conceive with some smaller treatment also. Other is she can go for hormonal treatment in severe degree cases. Hormonal treatment may produce hypoestrogenic stage, means less estrogen in body, so it may create artificial menopause in a female. She should be explained all this, and if it is an artificial menopausal like thing, she may face side effect like hot flushes, osteoporosis, weight gain, sometimes facial hair growth. So all that may be side effect of hormonal drug, and she may need it for some longer duration, and mostly that drug is useful when patient is aged above 40, around 40, and she may get natural menopause in future and she may be relieved. Still it can be given in young infertile couple also, infertile female also, because it may control chocolate cyst with little bit, so she can opt for treatment immediately and she can do infertility treatment and get benefit of it. So this is medical treatment. Basic purpose of medical treatment is to produce hypoestrogenic stage in the body. Now we'll go for other treatment, that is surgical treatment. Surgical treatment may be conservative or excision. Excision surgery means it is by laparoscopy, or it may be laparotomy, means opening of abdomen. Laparoscopy is done to excise, make some incision on ovarian cyst like chocolate cyst. Cyst wall is enucleated, whole chocolate cyst is removed, avoiding spillage inside the body, and that ovary is cauterized, means hemostatic stitches are taken. So in that way chocolate cyst will be removed and recurrence chances are very less, but side effect may be there, like some healthy ovarian tissue if removed or damaged, it may diminish her ovarian reserve in future and she may gain infertility in future if it persists longer. So that is laparoscopy, but beauty of laparoscopy, she can gain her work from very next day and she can offer fertility, infertility treatment for very next month. And there is laparotomy when there are dense adhesion, not able to reach up to ovary, big ovaries or rupture of ovarian cyst, then in that case abdomen can be opened and chocolate cyst can be removed, or everything which is spilled out from rupture cyst, it can be drained out. Conservative surgeries are cyst aspiration, means to remove fluid from the cyst, but at the same time it may that cyst may fill again in future and recurrence chances are very high. There is cauterization or laser surgery, which cauterize only outer or top layer of the cyst, but at the same time recurrence chances are very high in that also. So that is part of treatment of endometriosis. You can give us missed call on scrolling number below and we would like to answer your query for that. And myself, Dr. Beenal Shah from Bhavishi Fertility Institute. Happy Diwali and Happy New Year in advance, and we'll meet in next year. Good day.